And we are back. I don't know for how long. Anywhere from like 5 to 7, 8 minutes, something like that. But I'm probably going to get cut off mid-sentence again because I never know exactly how long I have before it does so. But anyway, there's a lot of things like that I want to talk about that are just on my mind. Things I've thought about all the time. And I finally got this thing mounted on my dashboard in my car, and I want to just like set it up and just start recording as I'm driving and going on these like really good rants, because I'm telling you, for years and years I'd be on some like hour-long thought train, and by the time I get done, I'm just like, damn, I wish I had that fucking recorded. Never even thought about video, never thought about YouTube. But I'm like, man, I wish I had that stuff recorded, because I have like come up with and said some fucking things that like blow my fucking mind. And at least like to put that stuff out there. But I'm telling you, like these these spur of the moment fucking rants and thought trains aren't bad. Like the one from the other day, like I wasn't even gonna post it from Friday night because I was really tired that night, and I don't know, I didn't think it was very good. I thought I did a piss poor job on it. So that's why I didn't upload them that night. And then as I'm sitting there watching, I went through and watched them again yesterday and listened to them, and I was like, damn, that's not too bad. That's actually not bad at all. They're halfway decent. So I ended up putting them up anyways, and like I said, I mean, I don't know how many people are ever even going to watch them, but I don't even expect people to agree with me. Like, I'm not trying to change people's minds or get people to agree with me or believe in everything I say. It ain't that. It's just there's things out there that I never hear any fucking body else saying, which I'm sure somewhere on the planet somebody's going to be saying it. Probably even on the internet, but I just have never seen them, And like, there's just so many fucking things that I think about that I just want to put that shit out there. People do with it what they want. They can fucking believe it. They can not believe it. They can like it. They can not like it. They can share with their friends. They can blow it out their fucking ass for like here. But I just want to put the information out there so that people at least have that and can look at it, listen to it, and go, at the very least, be like, well, that's, something to mull over for a little bit, But that's my main reason. And it's funny because, like, I didn't start off making videos for this purpose. I started off doing videos, how the fuck is this now? Oh, you're getting out of there. Okay. I gotta be quick here because I don't know when I'm gonna get cut off, but I started off just making videos, like, I wasn't even gonna do videos at all. And then I started watching all these gun videos as I was, like, looking for guns that I wanted to buy, so I'd watch videos of people that had videos, and, like, basically the reason I started doing gun videos is because I see all these videos that I just, just didn't like the approach that people took to the videos. Many of them are way too, like, commercialized looking. They're probably monetized and all that, and I'm just like, but just like, I've heard, how many times I've heard fucking people say shit that is fucking, like, things about guns, particular models, or when they were made, or details about them that are just completely fucking wrong. But I'm not that guy that's gonna go on their page and be like, hey, yeah, so just so you know, you're wrong about this. I don't give a fuck. But instead of doing shit like that and being that guy that's just gotta have something negative to fucking say about everything on everybody's video and giving them thumbs down and shit, I was like, well, if I don't like the way people have done their videos, then why don't I just fucking make my own fucking videos? Do it the way I want to. So as I started buying guns, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do that. And because I love pits and pit mixes, and so many people against them. I mean, again, me trying to, being different than other people and trying to be different, and like trying to find, like that's one of the reasons I love pits, man, because so many fucking people hate them. I mean, not that I want people to hate them. I wish people realize that they're fucking amazing fucking dogs, but it's because of that. Like, if people hated a different breed, that's the one I would have ended up with. But so I started making these videos about Jackie because I want people to see, like, dude, that dog is fucking amazing. And she's smart as fuck. And I still haven't done this yet, but I gotta show people. Like, dude, this is crazy, and I hope I have enough time to get this all out, but I've come to realize in the last couple of years that, like, I can actually ask my dog questions, and she can fucking answer me consistently. Even when I try to trip her up and, like, reword the question to instead of a yes, it'd be a no, and she will still answer consistently. And there's times where, like, the answer would have been yes, and, like, I'll reword it to where the answer should be no, for it to be consistent, and she'll start to lean in, like, give me a kiss, and she's like, oh, no, never mind. And she does. Like, for a yes, she'll start licking my nose. For a no, she turns her head away. And I fucking kid you not, I cannot tell you how many things even complex things that I've asked my dog about, and she will consistently fucking answer. We're in the yard and she's just fucking around, not going piss or shit. Like, you know, went a couple times, she's not going again, and but I'm like, I'm not sure if she's done. I'll ask her. I'm like, hey, you got to go again. If she says no, I always ask her like 2 or 3 times just to be sure. And if she says no every time, I'm like, all right, well, then we'll go inside. I mean, you ready to go inside? She'll say yes. All right, let's go inside. I'm almost out of battery too here. Other times she'll actually say no. Like, are you done? She'll say no. Like, do you still have to go? Yes. And I go, all right, well, take your time. And she'll fucking find her spot and she'll go again. It's fucking wild, man. And I know it's hard to explain this to people on a video like this, but I'm going to make videos showing people that this dog is smart as fuck. But at the same time, I've been talking to my dog just like she was a person ever since I first got her. So I don't know if that's helped. And I ask her too, I'm like, you understand the shit that I'm saying to you, don't you? And she'll say yes every time. And I go, do you understand everything I say to you? And she'll turn her head away. I'm like, do you understand most of what I say to you? And she'll say yes. It is fucking wild. I don't know why I haven't thought to talk about this sooner. But I haven't done any Jackie videos in a while. But you better believe I'm going to be making some of them. Because it is fucking crazy at the shit that I have asked this dog. And she's right. She's fucking right, man. And I'll ask her, you know, all kind of shit. You ready to go outside? No. You ready to eat yet? No. Or yes, or whatever. And it's eerie, dude, but in a really cool fucking way. And as I mean, like, people don't give as a whole, don't give animals any fucking credit, man. People think that animals just a bunch of dumb fucking creatures just walking around. And I'm like, well, if they have no, and like, they don't have any consciousness like humans do. And I'm like, well, if that's the case, then why do they fucking do anything at all? Other than just lay there until they fucking die. Oh, well, I mean, how do they know to, like, eat and that they need to reproduce and that they take care of their babies and will defend their babies? Oh, it's just instincts. How the fuck do you have instincts without consciousness? I went over this subject a little bit before, but it's just like, how the fuck would you have instincts if you're not conscious, like, self-aware? And I just want to show people that people are wrong about animals, man. They're smart as fuck. It's just nobody ever gives them credit. I don't know anybody else that actually even sits and talks to their dog to the extent that I do, let alone ask them questions and try to find ways to communicate. But it's fucking wild, man. It is fucking wild. Animals are smart as fuck, dude. I mean, you see, like I've said this before too, like you see like a video of like inside of a house that somebody's got a camera on and the dog just goes flying by. And then people are like, what the fuck? And then like a few seconds later, the whole fucking house starts shaking and shit and there was an earthquake. How the fuck did that dog know that before the people even fucking did? Before it even happened? Oh yeah, but they don't have consciousness. They're just dumb creatures that just fucking just live on instincts that don't require any self-awareness to fucking have. Right, dude, fucking right. Animals that can fucking, you know, keep migrating back and forth every fucking year and know what they're doing. Shit, I got this little red-winged blackbird over here. I shit you not, like all the time there's one that would like sit on the wire and I always like trying to imitate the noise it makes, and it would do it to me all the time. It'd just do it back, and it would like be like looking down at me and like, you know, and it would follow me up and down the block and keep making that noise. And for a long time I wondered if it was the same fucking bird or not. Well, at one point I saw I had a little feather sticking out of his left wing, like this little fuzzy fucking part of his feather sticking out, and it was like that for at least for the whole weekend. And 8 fucking times that weekend. Every single time, because none of the other birds will do that. None of the other red-winged blackbirds or anything will do that shit. I'm like, I really wondered if it was the same one. And when that little feather was sticking out, 8 times that weekend, every fucking time a red-winged blackbird landed and was chirping at me and talking to me, it was the same fucking one. I finally found out that yes, it's the same one. Although it finally got that little feather pulled out because at my work, way off behind our shop, was just a bunch of fucking overgrowth. There's a red-winged blackbird. Every time I go back there, it's doing the same thing. Sitting there chirping at me. I'm like, damn, it'd be cool as fuck if it was the same bird. Because from here to there, as the crow flies, or the red-winged blackbird flies, is like 4 miles. So it is not impossible. But I don't see it other places at work. So I was like, how would it know to go there? Unless it just happened to go there too, and it's like, oh shit, look who it is, that fucker that always talks to me. So I tried looking for that feather because it was right around that time, but it was just too far away from me. I couldn't see it up in the tree because the leaves and shit were blocking the view. And then I saw it today, because I could never tell if it was my buddy or not, because until it would sit there and start chirping at me a lot. And he'd be doing his regular calls too in the middle of our conversation. No idea what the fuck he's saying or what I'm saying to him, but apparently I'm not being a dick to him because he keeps talking to me. But this has been going on for like 6, 7, 8, 9 months. It's been going on for fucking ever. Wintertime and everything. Like the same fucking bird. And I know it's the same bird now. I figured it was, but I actually had proof of that now. But he fucking fixed that fucking feather, so for a minute this morning, just before I started recording, there he was on the wire. And I'm like, dude, are you my buddy? Because he wouldn't chirp at me at first. And after like a minute or two, then he started just chirping away at me, looking at me. And I kid you not, like, he'll be talking to me down by my place down there. And as I walk down the street, he will fly down the fucking road and land ahead of me and sit there and keep chirping at me. But it's only that, and no other type of bird I've seen will do that. There's been a cardinal out here that'll, I'll just imitate its calls, but I don't know that it's trying to communicate with me. But I'm telling you, that fucking bird is looking at me like, what the fuck? How the fuck does this dude know how to say or talk our language? But it's wild, man. And oh, I think that was him right there. One of these days I'll get a video of him too, just to show people. I swear I just heard him. Oh, I heard it. I don't know if you can hear that on here or not, but I don't think I have enough time to find him either. But it's like every time I'm walking up and down the street, he'll fucking land. As I'm walking down the road, he'll land on the wire and come talk to me. And he don't always follow me up and down the block, but he has on many occasions. I'm just saying, you know, I just can't believe that people don't give animals credit. They think they're just dumb fucking creatures. They have no idea what's going on. I mean, animals are smart enough to stay the fuck away from us. I mean, that alone in my book says they have to be smart. They have to have some degree of consciousness and self-awareness in order to know that to stay the fuck away from us fucking the real animals, the real creatures. You know? Damn, we're actually getting some time on here. Let's see. Oh no, it's gonna be close. I forgot. No, minute 6, 106:22 would be 2:33 and 11-minute video or 11-second videos. It's more than 7 or 8 minutes now. Shit, it's been 12 minutes. I wonder how much time I have. Unfortunately, as I get close to the end, it doesn't, like, if I have low space, it'll tell me how much time I've recorded and how much time I have left. But as if I have enough space where it doesn't do that, that unfortunately does not pop up as I'm talking to give me an idea how much time I have left. So who knows how much time I have left. I didn't clear anything else off my phone, so I have no idea how the fuck it's still recording right now, but I guess just keep talking to Jesus until it cuts me off. Sorry, I almost got fucking run over by a car. I didn't hear it coming down the road. This is fucked up, because cars will sneak up on me and I don't even realize it until they're right up on me sometimes, because like if I'm not lined up with the road, I can't see down the street and see shit coming. And cars just on the other side of the school and even down at the end of the road and on the next block over, I swear sometimes it sounds like they're like coming down our street and there's nobody there. So anyhow, I don't know how much more time I got. I almost seem like you cut me off there. Trying to find my fucking buddy, see if he's out here. I don't know. I like that spot because there's like usually nobody back there, but now these people got out of the car and they're doing something back there at the maintenance building of the school, so I don't know if I can hang out back there. But give me 1 minute, I'll just move inside. Yeah, I gotta be getting low because my phone has that warning you're almost out of space fucking thing on there. But that sticker on my car, I put that on there. I got that sticker years ago and I just hung on to it because I think I got it during them 6 years when I was down as fuck all the time. But then, you know, in the last like year or so, since everything turned around like 5 years ago, but I ran into that sticker like within the last year and I was like, ooh, I knew I was saving it for a fucking reason. Because I can honestly put that on there and actually fucking mean it, dude. I love it. I fucking love it, dude. I do. It makes me so happy to be able to honestly say that, damn, man, I didn't turn the fucking air on. Thankfully, I shut the heat off because when I wake up, it's cold as fucking here. And then I'm out in the sun, this fucking long sleeve shirt on, just burning up. Come inside, it's fucking hot as shit in here. But yeah, I love it, dude. I can actually put that sticker on my car and truly mean, literally, I have absolutely not a fucking complaint in the world. I wouldn't even want to complain about anything. Dang, I came in and I don't know if that match was being recorded live or what. I didn't think it was. I thought it was already over. But I start the England match. I go outside for over an hour. I come inside. Thankfully, I didn't look at the fucking score. I just happened to look at the clock because it was playing. I'm like, why is it playing? Oh, yeah, because bullshit Dish Network, you can only pause something for a fucking hour and then it just forces you to watch.